Hello everybody and welcome to Parks Bros, it's Drew here, and Knott's literally just released about 10 minutes ago, as of recording this, a new piece of concept art for Calico River Rapids. Now looking at this concept art, we can see 4 or 5 distinct different things. One is a mountain lion sitting up in the top right corner, a log cabin in the center, a grizzly bear getting some salmon it looks like on the left side, and also the color of the rafts has been revealed. So let's start with the last one. The Calico River Rapids new rafts, or at least a reworking of the old rafts, will be officially green by the looks of this. I've also gotten many reports about them being green as well, so I think it's pretty much official. I was not expecting a lime green like shown in this concept art, but it's not bad looking at all. I was expecting more of like a dark forest green type of deal, but I'm completely okay with this lighter green. It definitely pops a little bit more. And then we'll go over to the Grizzly, because this is probably the main focus of this entire picture. The fact that it's actually fishing for salmon or whatever type of fish that actually is, I think that's amazing, especially if it's going to be a highly animated animatronic, because that could mean for honestly a highlight of the ride, besides of course Bigfoot himself being the climax. But I just wonder if this is as realistic as it will be in comparison to the actual layout. And if that's the case, I really have no idea where this would be. Would this be along the pathway? Because there are some rock cliffs that follow along the pathway that right there that used to be a waterfall, where we would be able to see the mountain lion in the top right. But at the same time, that's not in the same spot as where we believe that the cabin or shack is going to be placed. But in all honesty, I think this is just generic concept art to show just more of how the ride will actually be looking in real life, which I definitely appreciate a heck of a lot, because it gives you a real insight to what this ride will truthfully look like in the future when it opens up next year. Now, I don't even know if this log cabin is the same shack we've been talking about all along. It could be a completely different building. Maybe we'll be seeing 2 buildings throughout the ride, which would be a very interesting choice. But I do believe if they were actually to put a building in that space where the queue is, where would that queue go? We have seen some markers going around the queue, maybe pointing towards a change of queue, but we really have no idea as of right now. But I would love to see what this looks like in person. I cannot wait for next year, next summer most likely. It should be a beautiful addition to Knott's, and I can't wait to see what they do with the rest of that area as well. If it's anything like this concept art, it will be one of the best areas of the park. So definitely let me know what you think of this new concept art down below. I figured I'd just make a quick video about it because it looks really gorgeous. And of course, thank you for watching, and we'll see you on the next ride.